Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're back again with the XR8 Falcon, and it's time to get this street car up to spec for a track day. So if you watched the last video, you've seen that we've entered RIPIN, the XR8, into a speed event series event. So it's a super sprint and it's got to meet certain regulations, and yeah, it's not much to change your street car to get it ready for a track day, but we'll go over some of the ones we have to do. So we'll start off with the simpler stuff. Number one, gonna need a fire extinguisher. Now I've got one here, and you could mount it, down in here, up over here, but luckily enough we've got a really easy spot to mount it. Now, after talking with the car club, I can just literally put that in there. Done. So that's fire extinguisher done. So moving back into the engine bay, I would say the next most important thing is making sure your battery is secure. That can't move around, and you can't have any oil leaks. It just can't happen. So make sure your battery is secure, no oil leaks, and all your fluids are up to level. You should be good. Now, one of the regulations I'm actually worried about, but not really, is there's supposed to be a third safety latch for your bonnet. Now, it also has a thing in the regulations, if you read here, I'll put it up, that if your car is a street registered, road registered car and it has the 2-latch system, it's exempt. But I want to cover all my bases, and does what it says in that regulation, and I come up with the idea with this. So basically, we hook this up to here, that goes on there, and what will happen is I'll attach that down underneath there, so that's the extra safety. And I think that will actually have me covered for that, and I can also take it off afterwards and not have to use it. And yeah, I think that'll have me covered for that regulation. Next regulation we need to address is tow points, which for the rear will be easy. See, what's going to make it easy is we just have to use this through here, and we'll be able to put that in there, get that in there, push it through there, and then we'll have our rear tow point. As for the front though, I can't for the life of me find an actual threaded tow point. A lot of factory cars will have a threaded tow point and you'll get the little loop in it. It's usually in the front, somewhere like that, but can't really find anything like that on this Falcon. So there is some loops underneath, and I'm going to have to trust that they're going to accept that, and then we address that with the stickers, which we'll get onto later. But once again, in the regulations, like I did last time, I'll show you, it has something specifying that road registered vehicles have concealed tow points, and it's not very clear. So I'm hoping that if I get away with putting the stickers saying that there's 2 loops underneath there, that'll do for the front, and we should be good, hopefully. And last of all, it's what I like to do personally, and now that's just to make things good for the car and keep them reliable. I haven't really had too many incidents on track, no worries. So yeah, what I like to do is I like to go over all of my fluids, make sure my levels are good, oils are good, go around, check your wheel nuts, do everything like that. Just double check everything, if suspension parts, if you've changed any, just tighten them up, make sure everything's good, and then you should look, have a good track day. So getting on to that, this needs a new belt. I need to check all the fluids, and I need to chuck those tow points on and stickers. So let's get into it. Well, there you have it, guys. She's all stickered up, safetied up, ready to go. Hoping I've met regulations. We will find out when we hit scrutineering next weekend. So, looking forward to the event. Hoping I've done everything I need to, but this is the sort of thing you'll need to do if you want to get your street car into some kind of competitive motorsport. And yeah, going to be a super sprint event, basically a time trial. Should be good fun with this. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Till the next one. See you later.